Good morning, everyone. My name is Richard. Today, I will share the progress of Taiwan all-electronic toll, as well as our image recognition progress. Because the image recognition is the last stage of successful free-fall tolling. Starting from Taiwan status, right now in Taiwan, we have 8.3 million registered vehicles. There are 7.7 million vehicles with our RFID tag. Right now, we have 339 gantries around the countries. The total ETC lane is around 1,400. Every day, we collect 17 million transactions, and it's all electronic toll. Because right now, we don't have a manual toll, we don't have toll plaza. The RFID penetration rate reached 93%. It's combined government incentive, people's trust, and our convenience service to reach such high RFID penetrations. The vehicle detection rate reached 99.98%. Tolling collectible rate reached 99.98%. That means every 10,000 vehicles pass through our gantry, we only miss 2 vehicles. And among the vehicles that we can detect, there are only 0.02% vehicle we cannot identify or recognize. So in general, every 10,000 vehicles pass through our gantry, we only miss 4, caused by the system cannot detect or cannot recognize. So in recent years, we got many awards, including IRF Award, IBTTA Awards, ITS World Congress Awards, etc. So this is our electronic toll gantry. On the gantries, we have our product, including LiDAR, RFID readers, antennas, NPR camera systems, edge servers, and our control units. And we also develop our own backend system, so we can provide the end-to-end solutions for the all electronic tolls. The next 3 pages, I'll elaborate more on our AI capabilities. The first is the vehicle recognitions. We can recognize the vehicle, the objects, the colors, and the make. And also we can recognize the motorcycles, because in Taiwan, we have 14 million motorcycles. The next is our AI NPR. We can recognize complex license plate with different language. As you can see on the right-hand side, this is the Thailand license plate. Because Thailand license plate at the lower level, there is a Thailand province, and we need to recognize the Thailand province. In Thailand, there are 70 provinces we all need to recognize because of the AI capabilities that let us can win the Thailand projects. And this is our AIVC. It's the LiDAR-based AIVC. We also have an image-based AIVC. Take the example, this is our Thailand projects. In Thailand, there are many pickup trucks with a very high trunk at the back. The toll category for the pickup truck is like the passenger car. So with our AIVC, we can recognize the vehicles is belong to passenger vehicle toll rate, not belong to the truck or small truck. The image read performance in Taiwan. Like I said, every day we have 17 million transactions. Every year we have 6.2 billion transactions. And there are 99.8% of our ETC transactions can be automatically validated by our system. Only 0.2% of ETC transaction need to go to the manual image review process. We continuously innovate, improve our system and process. So if we compare the result 5 years ago, the image manual review at 2016, average every day is 141,000 images need to go to the manual review. And at 2021, every day only 35,000 images need to go to the manual review. So we reduced the 75% of the image review amount. That also can let us reduce our manual labor cost. So in 2016, we have 173 people need to do the manual review process. And at 2021, last year, we reduced to the 70 people. Now it's less than 70 people. You might wondering that the image review amount, we can reduce 75%, while the labor will only reduce roughly 60%. That is because we still keep the second line manual review efforts and the third line manual review efforts to make sure that our billing accuracy can reduce the wrong billing error rate. So the billing dispute at the 2016, every year, that year we have 75 cases of billing dispute. Last year, we reduced only 8 billing dispute cases. So on the one hand, we increase our automation rate. On the other hand, we also reduce our billing dispute. So if you compare 8 billing dispute cases per year versus every year we got the 6.2 billion transactions, the annual billing accuracy rate reached the 99.999999%. That is the key factor to let the customer trust our system. Because if customers don't trust your system, they will not put the money in your pocket. They will not let you can deduct the toll fee from their e-wallet. This is very important because if customer willing to put the money in your pocket, let you deduct the money from their e-wallet, from their credit card, it will reduce the bad debt. So right now, the bad debt rate in Taiwan is less than 0.3%. And also can increase the customer satisfaction. Last year, we do the customer satisfaction survey. The customer satisfaction rate reached the 96%. Okay. And now we not only provide the service on the highway, we also provide the service for the parking. In Taiwan, there are over 1,000 parking lots, including many shopping malls, use our parking solution and parking service. So we provide our RFID system, our ANPR system to recognize the license plate. And if the RFID or the license plate recognition software cannot recognize the license plate number, we will send the image to our backend license plate manual review centers to recognize the license plate and open the barriers. This is our parking image review service. And the other case is the roadside parking. As you can see, there's pillars. The pillars on the top, there's cameras. They will capture the license plate numbers and recognize the license plate number and deduct the money. We provide our softwares. We recognize the license plate numbers. And because the camera cannot directly face the license plate, so we use our keystone adjustment to adjust the license plate image and then do the AI NPR recognitions. And once that we cannot recognize the license plate number through our softwares, then also we'll send the image to our backend image manual review centers to recognize the license plate, send to the parking operators, and to deduct, calculate the parking fees. That is the tolling service and parking service in Taiwan. Okay. And through the AI capability, we also allow a fast learning process when we add the new country, new projects. Right now, we recognize the Taiwan license plate, Thailand license plate, Malaysia license plate. Also in the future, we're going to enlarge our license plate capability in the United States and other countries. And that's my today's presentation. Thank you all for your listening. If you have any question, welcome to contact me or my colleague, Ellen Tsai. Thank you.